Good afternoon. My name is Reverend Yearwood. I am the president of the Hop Caucus, and the Hop Caucus is dedicated to change based on principles of dignity, justice, self-determination, and peace for all the peoples of the world. I'm glad to be with A.N.S.W.E.R. The world can't wait. My comrades, my dear peace mom in the movements, and Sheehan, and my dear friend Carlos. As we enter the 5th year, many of you are wondering why this march. Obviously, we're going ahead at full steam. We've done marches before, we've had vigils before, we've cried before. But why this march? Don't you get it? This administration is hell-bent on war. Why don't you just wait a few months? Maybe when that president is gone, maybe we can create some change. Well, on March 6, 1857, 150 years ago today, not too far from where I'm standing, the Supreme Court rendered a decision. And that decision was the Dred Scott decision. And that decision looked like everybody who looked like me was not a citizen of this country. They made a decision 150 years ago today that Africans could not be citizens of this country. Well, we're grateful that there were some who fought against that and fought through civil wars and fought through mass lynchings and fought through segregation and fought through Jim Crow and fought through the civil rights movement and fought through what we saw in Katrina, that there are bad decisions. And we as Americans, black and white, need to fight against bad decisions, because if that had been in place today, I would not be standing here today. So there was a decision made. As a matter of fact, we know it wasn't even a decision. It was a decision to call out an all-out lie, to kill 600,000 plus Iraqis, 3,000 plus American troops. But now that because that decision was made, and I am now a proud, because of these people, American citizen. When I graduated from Maxwell Air Force Base, Officer Training School, as an officer in the United States Air Force, I received something that said, an officer first, but a leader always. It is our duty, if we want to fix this decision as Americans, that we march on the Pentagon. Dr. King said it best, and his exact quote was as follows. He said that a nation that continues year after year to spend more money on military defense than on programs of social uplift is approaching spiritual death. I don't know how this president sleeps at night. I don't know how this vice president sleeps at night. As a matter of fact, I don't know how Nancy Pelosi and Murtha, I don't know how they sleep at night. Because I can tell you, for somebody who was an officer in the Air Force, I can't sleep at night, knowing that these babies are laying in the ground who should not be there. That these mothers and fathers put their babies in the ground because of lies. How can we sleep at night, knowing that 600,000 Iraqis, babies, are dead in a 4-year span? So we march on the Pentagon. We march on the Pentagon. to let the world know that we can't wait. The world can't